The Belikin Ruth Amaya believes of a challenge continues here from Esperanza. You know, the Warrior family has become a staple in our broadcast. They have been out here from King Hatchet was a hammer.
Thank you very much.
Mrs. Warrior, good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I am well. I mean, if I don't see you and this fine, not so fine, marginally fine gentleman on Ruth Amaya, I would worry. What continues to keep you coming?
We just enjoy people, the roots, the vibes, the energy. Billy's and beyond, you know, we like that. We meet people who don't see for a long time, like you once a year. I see up on TV, yeah, but once a year, we're still right here, so. Yes.
Excellent. Is there a team that you're cheering for?
I cheer for all of them.
You don't have no specific one this year? Nobody that you know? Who?
The Gliders, this is from the San Ignacio Santellina Town Council. I'm supporting it, we're part of them. And we're hopefully that we are from Team Family. We're in the group of Team Family. So hopefully we can make it this year. This is our first this year. So way to go.
There you go. Finally, Jerry show up. Jerry show up. Jerry.
Good morning, Ron. How are you this morning?
I don't give you no time for getting in a position. You need some Bella Vida water. Yes. That's the way you need. You need some Bella Vida water.
I grab my water, I try grab my coffee, I try everything, Ron. I try hurry everything.
How do you work out for you?
Fine. I can't complain, Ron. I can't complain.
What is you've been paddling for the past umpteen years. For the past 2 years or so, you're not paddling. But you know this river more than most people where it comes to paddling. What is the journey like in this time for them, by your estimation?
Rhonda, I don't think these guys are far off now. At this time, from 7 till now, they are pretty close. I would say the next 5 minutes or less, they're going to be here. But from here to Iguana Creek Bridge, this is where all the teams up front have to really pay attention to this part of the leg of the river. So there they are, Rhonda. They're coming already.
All right, so we definitely have to get these guys. We see the first teams already. We see the first teams already. They're going. I tell you, I have to get in good position so I can see exactly who they are. All right. And we see the first teams coming right here. Javier, can you see who they are?
No, I cannot tell at this from this point, but nonetheless, they're going to come right now. We're going to tell you exactly who they are, Rhonda.
It's Niche. It's Team Niche. These guys have separated themselves so far, so fast.
Well, a little while ago, I mentioned that at this point of the race, the dictation of where the race is going to go is going to be set. The distance that these guys are passing here away from everybody else, if they cruise and continue at this pace, they're going to go, and honestly, the race is going to be hard to get won by anybody else.
The Team Niche is not only in the first place position, they're in comfortable first place position. We see two other teams coming along right now. This cameraman definitely has some work on his hand right now. He definitely should put that camera on a tripod because it's getting a little complicated out here. We see two other teams coming, but definitely, you know, when you look at it earlier, Javier, you look like Niche had such a great lead. But when you look at it from this position, it's not so big.
No, you say that. But when you're in the water paddling, that distance discourages the teams that come from behind. Because imagine, the guys up front are paddling quite diligently. They're jamming. These guys are doing the same. How in the world will they catch them up, Rhonda?
You never know. It's Burn Box coming right home. We see Burn Box. Then we see, it must be, it says be informed.
Be informed. Yes, that's the team that actually crossed the wooden bridge before everybody else this morning.
That boom wide.
Then that boom wide. That's right. Jerry, tell us.
Javier.
No, wait. Tell us. The opening that those guys have upon these guys. You are an experienced paddler. How do you feel? Well, you normally never do the trail. But how we feel when you do the trail one distance like that?
Javier, right at this card game, at this table right now, Javier, with the gap that Niche have on this team, it is not critical because we have two teams behind them. Knowing the guys from Niche team, I paddle with them, they're my friends, and when I paddle with anybody, I pay attention to their body. Niche tend to do the same thing, Javier. If you notice 2 years ago, they did the same thing. They ran and the wheel fell off. They should slow down because the race is early. So with the gap, it could work. I'm not saying it cannot work, but I think with two teams chasing you, you need to slow down. It's the same thing happened 2 years ago.
They are about 1 minute or 1 minute and a half behind the first team, Jerry. That really hard for you catch up though.
2 minutes is hard. 2 minutes is hard. 1 minute is harder. But like I said, Javier, it is not critical to no one to say I can't catch them. They can catch them, but it's a lot of work. But what if it doesn't work for Mitch?
The thing is that when you're paddling like that too in a team of two, you can literally help out each other as well to catch up front, right?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. If those guys take turn to share the weight, you know, they can catch Mitch. But let's see what's going to happen by the ferry or before the ferry. You never know what happens from here to Iguana Creek Bridge. That's the thing. You know, if the things change, if anything change from now until then, we'll see what plays out for Mitch. But I don't think it will work.
All right, and Kana Western Invaders just passed by. We have 4 teams, actually 4. We have 6, 7, 8 teams that have actually passed behind that first hill. Vanilla Hills. And then Armin. That's right, that's Armin, Rhonda. The guys in white I'm talking about.
Yes, they must be first in their category. They're paddling in masters, so they're first in their category. Reminding you, if you look out there, you can see that they're getting service. And I mean, this is the beauty of this race. I mean, Team Chivalva just got some servicing there. I mean, how critical is servicing at this point?
It is critical, Rhonda. Service is critical here. And we have Print Belize coming up now. Print Belize is trailing behind. I think Armin, dad, or somebody is paddling for Print Belize and is trailing behind his son, Rhonda. How awesome is that?
Well, I admire one. I admire all. But the guy that is actually sitting in the middle, that's Mr.
Gentle.
Be up gentle.
He's a babes.
Well, yeah, you're babes. But everybody babes the kind of house in here. But he paddles every single year for the past 16 years, man.
I just have to make it clear that he not everybody babes. Because I know why Mrs. Gentle find me and grapple me up, and next thing you know, another round for say babe next year, okay?
Yeah. Then we have the Rima boys passing at this time. And if you notice, they're trickling now, one after the next. It looks like they're not even hurrying, Jerry. Tell me.
We'll have, you know, from the start of the race to here, it's very tough. Yes, Rhonda, what will you have here?
I have to say that this is Team Valvoline. Team Valvoline in the back. There's this guy that came all the way from Texas. This is the first mixed team that we see passing here.
Yes, but the Harris boys still is cooling up to know. And then, of course, we have 2 more other teams behind them. As the day goes by, we're going to master who these teams are, and we're going to be bringing them to you by name. And you know what, Jerry? I just noticed right now, the way that the race is unfolding. Tell me how
it's falling, and I saw my brother, that's Chris Guides, coming there. That's my brother. He's just like Babes Gentle. He never gives up, Rhonda. I don't know. Rhonda, what do you have to say?
I love when I see Chris, because you tell that every stroke where Chris give, they all. Every stroke. Chris! Yeah, you know, Chris is battling with 2 guys from Canada, right?
Yes, those 2 guys are from Canada. Chris meet those guys when he went up there. You know, Rhonda, they become very good friends. And that's the way the thing's supposed to be. You meet somebody new, you bring them to the race, introduce them to this part of the country. And that's the way I think Belize, that's the way Belize do it.
I'll tell you what though, guys, before we go, we have to thank some of our sponsors. We have to thank the people making this broadcast a success. We have to say that this portion of the broadcast is brought to you through the kind compliments of BTL. We also have to thank the people at Creative Marketing. All right, the first Creative Marketing. If you're looking for banners, hats, t-shirts, any promotional item, it definitely has to be Creative Marketing. I need to also say Crystal Auto Rental when you're looking for a vehicle. Caribbean Sunrise. You have to choose Caribbean Sunrise for juices and Bella Vida water. When you think water, let it be Bella Vida water. And who else we have? Belmopan Aggregates, West Track Belize. Caribbean Motors, reminding you that when you're looking for a vehicle, let it be the Wingle H6, or the Wingle 6, sorry. The Wingle 6 is definitely the vehicle of choice. It's safe, it's comfortable, it has all the modern convenience, and it comes with $5,000 free fuel. And when you're looking to watch TV, like you've never seen TV in your entire life, at the convenience of your fingertips, It has to be alternative network. Why? Because they're bringing TV to you like no other. You could be living in Spain and you will be able to see Channel 7 News, Ruta Maya, and Morning Matters at your fingertips, thanks to them.
That's right, Rhonda. And as the day unfolds, I have a little box that I brought. I'm going to show it. I'm just going to show you what the box looks like.
You don't put me in a box, that way
Well, no. I don't want to put you in a box.
No box, girl.
No, none at all. But I will show you what the box or what it should do, and I will explain it because you could carry it around the world, like you say, and you can still see.
Morning Matters, Channel 7 News,
the Legion channel, and all the channels that we offer, as well as the features that we offer too, like karaoke. We have about 10,000 movies or so forth.
the magic box you got.
Series, man, our beautiful, beautiful system.
Guys, we're going to say, take it away.
I brought bread.